Oh, good morning, guys. Today, sorry, this angle is kind of sucks. So today we're heading to Irvington, New York. One of my girls is having a track meet. The rest of the family is home. They're getting ready because as soon as I get home, we're all gonna go somewhere. We're gonna take mom to eat today because tomorrow is gonna be crowded, so we're gonna just go today. We kind of wanted to talk about the channel also. I know I talk about the channel here a lot. Channel's still growing. We're around close to 50 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. I'm trying to do as much lives as I can, but I will start refocusing on long-term videos as well. I think that's gonna be a hit at some point. More people are gonna be watching our videos. Now, with the videos, I am kind of doing the daily blog of what I do during the week, but I find it that that can be a lot, because of my two jobs and the other businesses. Hey, Leonie, how are you? Fatima and Leonie, I'm going to see Suri run. Remember? So yeah, guys, that's what I was trying to tell you, that the lives, yes, they're good, but unless people are on, you don't really increase watch hours much. So I will be going to start refocusing all the videos on daily blogs. So tomorrow I will be dropping this weekly blog of this whole week, what we will be doing and what you guys haven't seen. Hey, hola, bro. Hola, hola. So yeah, man, it's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning. And right before I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna start for coffee, man. I need coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. My oldest daughter will be running, I believe, the 100 meters today at Irvington High School. So I want to cheer her up. And I'm gonna stop for this coffee at Don Carvajal. I am going to see my daughter. She has a track meet in Irvington High School, so I'm heading there now. She'll be there very briefly. I am in White Plains, New York as of right now. It's raining a little bit, guys. I think it's gonna be cloudy. Temperature will be around low 60s today. So then it's gonna be, today's gonna be an exciting day. We'll go to different spots. We're taking somebody very special out, with the rest of the family. So it will be very cool. Long day, but it will be a fun day. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, guys, we will be dropping that long video. I'm still editing that video, by the way. It's a long video. I'm still, you guys see things there that you probably don't see on a live or on a short. You guys see more like our daily life and what we do here. So I kind of like work these two jobs. I juggle. Hey, yesterday my boss gave us some like not so good news, the hospital where I work, they're cutting and they're laying people off in some departments. And it was just, we all agree, including my boss, that was very too close to for comfort, So that's a little worrying, man. Losing your job. I hope that's not, it kind of sucks the other team had to go with the manager. I feel really bad because, these people have lives and they pay bills and, but I could just imagine, man, like, God forbid something like that happen. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I think I know what I would do, but I would probably use that time to just go heavy here on YouTube. And anyways, after that message yesterday, I was like, hey, you know what? That's a sign, man. That's a sign that I gotta work harder here on YouTube. I gotta work really extra hard and squeeze as much time as I can here. So, let's hope that's not the case and that our job is safe. Let it be what it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna be grinding here on YouTube way more. Trying to squeeze more time in here. Losing your job it's not easy, man. It's, I feel for all those co-workers that got let go, man. It's super sad. So anyways, if you stop here at this channel, you know what we do here. But if you're new here, we kind of do a daily blog, and we'll start doing a daily blog, and we do a little bit of retro collecting, some retro video gaming. We drive around New York State, and yeah, man, we have fun. We visit arcades and things like that at times. And yeah, we're a family just living. So we build toys, which, talking about toys, I definitely want to get one of those Gundams, man. If I get one of those Gundams, the metal build, I will make it my goal to put that thing together. Shoot, did I take the wrong... Oh, man, well, no, I didn't take the wrong exit. Yeah, I still gotta... So I gotta take the Terrytown exit to stop at Don Carvajal for coffee. And after that, I'm gonna head to Irvington High School because Don Carvajal is in Irvington. So I'll take advantage and then just stop there for coffee. And yeah, we're here to support my daughter today. I know she's gonna have a lot of fun running. She's a runner, she's a track star. Yo, I think next weekend we're planning with Fatima a trip to Boston. So stay tuned for next weekend, guys. Next weekend's gonna be fun. As the summer approaches, we're gonna start and it starts heating up. We'll be traveling to different cities, and one thing I do love doing here in New York is finding these like swimming holes upstate New York. So I will be visiting some of those, you know, and taking my kids out there for a swim at some of these swimming holes. And definitely visiting some as we go. Maybe if we go to Boston next weekend, we will try to see if we can find like a retro video game shop out there. I'm sure there is tons. So we will be going to Boston possibly Saturday next weekend. So it'll be fun, man. It'll be really fun. If we don't go Saturday, we may go Sunday because I think Sunday's gonna be the better day. It's gonna be like warmer and we're gonna have sunshine, I believe. Yo, we're here in Terrytown, New York. We're about to make this left right here. And we will be in Irvington, New York pretty soon. I'm just gonna get off and get some coffee, guys. So you already know how this is. A little bit of everything in this channel. Yeah, I also kind of want to, you know, there's this car that I dreamed to have as a kid. It was the Honda Prelude. And I thought about going to like a Honda, what do you call it? A Honda dealership and see if they have one. It's the blue one, and then just do a little video on that vehicle, you know. That was my dream vehicle, to have one of those. This is when I was a kid. It was one of many, but that was one of them. And they just dropped a new one, a 2026 Prelude. And I'm like, man, maybe I should go give it a test drive. By the way, I drive a Honda. Now, for many years, I drove a Toyota. We had a Toyota RAV4, and we did a trip to Florida with that RAV4. It was amazing. It was a small SUV, but it was, here's my job to the right. That's where I work. I'll be here Monday. Anyways, it was a great vehicle, man. But too bad that, you know, car had to go. It was old. They had over 300,000 miles, so it was time for a change. And when I went to the Toyota dealership, I was shopping around. Then I went to Honda because I saw Toyota and Honda, and I wanted to stick with Toyota because of their reliability. When you're an adult, you no longer look at looks. You just kind of look at what works and what works for your pocket. And Toyota has great reliability, but so does Honda. Both, but Toyota's known for that. So I was gonna stick with Toyota, and anyways, they gave me a better offer, man. These people here at Honda, and it was an offer that I couldn't say no. It was like, hey, this is what we're giving you. It's great, and honestly, I kind of do have to look at my pockets, and I gotta look how much I spend, and I budget, and it was just a better offer. So I said, you know what? Honda has great reliability, so I'm gonna try Honda. And yeah, we have a Honda, and I'm happy with this vehicle. Very nice car, drives excellent. Um, so will I be going back to Toyota at some point? 100%. 100%. My next vehicle hopefully will be a vehicle that I truly want, which is the Toyota 4Runner. So we will definitely going back. And now that doesn't take away from Honda. I am keeping this Honda. We're not getting rid of this car. This is gonna be a family car also. So we're gonna be back and forth. Honda Toyota, Honda Toyota. So, but yo, Honda for now. All right, we are here in Irvington. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop at Don Carvajal, Frey Plumbing and Heating. You guys saw that, right? So, there's a lot of people running out, man. I kind of want to go out and run. So, but yeah, we are here in Irvington. I'm gonna stop for coffee. I need a little bit of coffee, honestly, before I go see my daughter be a track star. And yeah, man, kind of gotta drive very careful here in Irvington because they do not play around here. Cops are very strict here. They're bored all the time. I say they're bored, but they're not really bored. It's just not much happening in this town. Yo, guys, wait a minute. I'm gonna go get that cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Oh, please don't tell me. All right, I'll be right back. Keys, car keys, yes. All right, guys, I'm back with, I stopped for coffee here at Don Carbajal. Now, I do have to end this live because I gotta put in the GPS for, wait, hold on, maybe I don't have to. You know what, I didn't have to end the live. I'm heading to Irvington High School now. I just have to, I don't know exactly where the high school is here, so I have to put on the GPS.
In 800 feet, turn right onto North Buckhout Street.
Right, cool.
At the next light, turn left.
Let's head up.
At the light, turn left onto North Broadway. Then turn right onto Heritage Hill Road.
Oh, I'm making this left.
At the light, turn right onto Heritage Hill Road.
Making a quick right here. I don't remember if I ever came. You know what? I think I did come here.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
With our high school when I was a younger kid. I think we did play these guys, Irvington. Yeah, I do remember this high school. Irvington Middle High School. All right, where's the parking? There's a bus. So this is a parking here, I think.
At the stop sign, turn right, then the destination is on your left.
So here are the kids. Can I park? I think I can park here. Man, the parking lot is crowded.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Heritage Hill
Not
Road.
here. I
Then
can park
take the
back
first
here.
right.
All right. All right, guys, we're here in Irvington High School, and I'm gonna get off the car and just start walking. Much needed. All right. I will be ending this live now because I do have to find my daughter. So I'll talk to you guys later.